All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. Now, this title here is just absolutely crazy. All right, 50 Cent slams Diddy for turning his baby mama into a S worker. Diddy claps back. So I guess they're saying supposedly at these freak offs and how Cassie had mentioned that, you know, Diddy was making her do things with guys. People were saying that 50 Cent baby mama was one of the women that was doing things with guys that Diddy was making her. I'm just wondering, did 50 Cent know how she was before he got with her? We're going to check this out. Again, appreciate you guys coming over and watching. We ain't going to waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
So you and Diddy, you and Puff cool?
No, I don't really got no.
Okay.
Who's obsessed with who? Pac had Sarah before Puff. Allegedly, he had Sally before.
That's not really beef, though. That's just competitive.
The hip-hop industry has been in a rat race since the moment it became a trend. Due to the competition, many artists have become bitter rivals of one another and also have found themselves surrounded by controversies. Sean Diddy Combs is a sheer example of it. And this time, 50 Cent is involved too. It seems the tide has shifted, with Diddy now allegedly clapping back at 50. Hollywood is in for an intriguing rivalry. Exciting times ahead. Initially, 50 Cent allegedly accused Diddy of being gay, but now Diddy has gotten even closer to him than he could have ever imagined.
That's why I don't be going to them puffy parties. They can hug you from the front and the back at the same time.
50 Cent has reportedly accused Diddy of receiving physical benefits from the rapper's ex.
He said they hug you from the front and the back at the same time. Mind you, that all-white party that I mentioned in one of my other videos that all those celebrities and NBA players and rappers were at, there's a picture of a guy being hugged from the, I think, what's his name? Lil Baby. Getting a hug from the front and the back.
Is looking forward to sue for the sole custody of his child after his ex allegedly worked with Diddy, who himself is on the top of the list of the authorities.
Raid, and what they were going in was to try to find all types of evidence.
The ongoing trial against Diddy started when in February this year, Rodney Lil Rod Jones stepped up and filed a complaint against Diddy. The lawsuit was filed for claims of the artist's alleged misconduct and physically inappropriate behaviors. But how does this relate to 50 Cent? Where does he fit in the story? Hold your breaths as we unfold the mind-blowing link. Diddy's lawsuit includes the name of Daphne Joy. For those who do not know, she is the ex of 50 Cent, and the pair currently share custody of their son, Sire. Daphne was named in the case filings as a receiver of monthly payments from Puff, following her physical services to Diddy. In the suit, Jones claimed that the artist once bragged about having several women on a monthly stipend, and Joy is specifically named among them. News of the 21 Questions star loading up to enter the ongoing lawsuit was first leaked by the U.S. Weekly. Given the latest developments and news of Daphne Joy's involvement in the Diddy lawsuit, 50 is going for sole custody of his son. A source close to the situation exclusively tells Us Weekly. 50 Cent then confirmed the rumor through his Instagram, where he wrote, "It is what it is. See you in family court, S worker." Sick. The artist has been quite vocal in his claims against the mother of his son.
Man.
"I didn't know you was a S worker, you little S worker. LOL, yo, this S is a movie," 50 Cent wrote via Instagram on Wednesday, March 27th, seemingly referring to Joy. However, it does seem as if the artist knew about Daphne and Diddy's relationship for quite some time now. In September 2022, he posted a picture with his son while accusing Joy of gallivanting with Puff. "OS, that's your mommy over there with Puffy. LOL," 50 Cent wrote in the caption. "Remember what I told you the other day? These BB crazy. SMH." The fans were taken by surprise when Joy expressed her feelings in the comment section, where she could be seen tired of 50 Cent and wanting him to leave her in peace. "Please stop doing this to me. I never bother you, and I'm an outstanding mother to our son. Can we please just focus on that? Please," Joy wrote in the comments section. Curtis thinks it is not suitable for his son to grow up under the supervision of the woman who is possibly involved in the allegations filed against her, and that she would be a bad influence on their child. Thus, he wants full custody. Daphne Joy is a very talented woman. From being an amazing actress and model, she has also extended her work to the fashion line. Daphne has denied all claims of being involved with Puff in any of his alleged crimes. The actress seems quite frustrated with her brief relationship, which happened over a decade ago, but controversies from it still bother her to date. Joy took to her Instagram to express her feelings, saying, "I hate speaking about my private life on social media, but I feel it needs to be addressed. I'm so tired of my narrative being what it is. I was in a 2-year relationship 10 plus years ago, and out of the relationship, God blessed me with a beautiful, healthy baby boy," Joy wrote at the time. "Although my child's father and I parted ways, I shifted my focus on my son's well-being emotionally, spiritually, and everything in between." Joy further talked about how she wants to live in peace and wishes the same for others as well. "I've healed privately, matured, have been closer to God than ever before, and really appreciating this life. I just want to be happy and be left alone. We are all human, and you never know where life can take you. I'm so tired of defending my character, being prejudged, and constantly being villainized. Sick. I'm not doing anything wrong. I wish no ill to anyone. I just want to be happy." From the twists and turns of the story, one thing can be said for certain, and that is that Daphne Joy is not enjoying the fame she has been receiving following her involvement in the lawsuit. The actress seems frustrated and willing.
See, I mean, I'm just being honest here. I've never heard of her before. And as far as like acting and stuff like that, so I don't know what she's referring to, like unless she's been in, you know, sometimes people are, yeah, it's a lot of people who be in those like Hallmark movies and stuff, but I've never heard of her or seen her on TV or anything. And I remember I did a video a while back about the yacht girls, and they had a lot of girls there who are like famous now that started off on them yachts. So again, man, 50 Cent is probably more concerned about maybe like his, you know, people, his son getting bullied or just all that type of stuff, because it's like once people find out, and it's like, oh man. So, yeah.
To clear out her name at any cost. She wants to fight back. Joy decided not to stay quiet and get bashed on and on by Curtis. She decided to disclose jaw-dropping news which shook many viewers to their core. Joy clapped back, alleging 50 Cent of... In her Instagram post from the 28th of March, she exploded her emotions, saying, "Everything is a joke to you until our safety is compromised, which is happening now. You are wreaking real havoc, frenzy, and chaos onto people's lives. How would you feel if Sire was the one in handcuffs? For nothing." She attacked the bad parenting of 50 Cent, disclosing the lack of attention he gave on Sire's upbringing. Joy continued, "We moved to New York to give you the opportunity to be a father to your son, and you saw him 10 times out of the 2 years that we lived."
Wait, she's accusing 50 Cent of the R word? So he files for full custody and then she accuses him. Dang. This everything, man. 2024 has just been, you know what I mean?
1 mile away from you. I am tired of upholding and protecting an image to our son that you never even earned. She added, "Let's put the real focus on your true evil actions of our me and physically a me. You are no longer my oppressor, and my God will handle you from this point on. You have permanently damaged the last hope I had for you as a father to preserve our family with these last and final false claims made against me. You have broken our hearts for the last and final time." Further on, the rapper's ex addressed the claims of her being involved in Diddy's crimes. "I am deeply hurt by the lies in Rodney Jones' lawsuit. The claims that I am a S worker are 100% false and character assassination. I am retaining an attorney to explore all legal remedies against both Rodney and his attorney." It seems like Joy is quite determined to clear her name and disclose all the injustices that she never brought up, possibly due to those allegations relating to the father of her child. 50 Cent, on hearing his ex's claims, reacted without wasting a moment. The rapper denied the accusations made against him and claimed Daphne only made those statements because of her inclusion in Diddy's lawsuit. The rapper stated his reasons for deciding to file for his son's sole custody, saying, "The disturbing allegations in the sworn pleadings recently filed in a court case related to Daphne Joy, the mother of my 12-year-old child, has required me to take all necessary legal actions to protect my son's sire," the rapper said. Curtis then remarked on the physical violence claims of Daphne, as he stated, "The most recent false and baseless accusations by Daphne Joy are clearly in response to my decision to seek sole custody of my son. My son's sire is my main priority, and keeping him in a safe environment is my only focus at this time." This was not all. The rapper even posted a pic of her ex with Diddy and wrote, "You moved a mile away in hopes of having another baby with me, but I was busy. So you moved back and then you started receiving money from Brother Love." Now
Brother
here we are,
Love.
little S worker. Sick. The pair did not stick for long, getting into a relationship in 2011 and breaking up in 2012. The duo has remained relatively silent about the status of their relationship since then. "Since I've been in the industry, I've learned to be a very private person and not to take things so personally," Joy previously told Esquire Malaysia in December 2013. "When people are interested in you, whether it's good or bad, they're going to dig up whatever they want." Diddy has always been the center of attention in the rap world. He has been amongst the top in the industry for decades now. However, he has faced countless allegations.
So I'm just wondering, did she confront Diddy? Because she's saying she's not doing this, and 50 Cent is saying she is, but Diddy is saying he had her on the payroll. So I'm just wondering what she said to him. Or did I miss that?
Against him over this period. Sean and Rodney collaborated on the album The Love Album, Off the Grid, between September 2022 and November 2023. Earlier this year, the record producer decided to file a case against Puff, accusing him of trading humans, physical violence, inappropriate physical behavior, forced use of drugs, and fraud. Lil Rod is nothing more than a liar who filed a $30 million lawsuit, shamelessly looking for an undeserved payday, Diddy's lawyer Sean Hawley told us in a statement last month.
We'll see.
His reckless name-dropping about events that are pure fiction and simply did not happen is nothing more than a transparent
He ain't
attempt
the
to
only
garner
one.
headlines. We have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies. We will address these outlandish allegations in court and take all appropriate action against those who make them. The story revolves around a shooting at the recording studio involving a man named G. Diddy and his son, Justin. Reportedly, Diddy forced Lil Rod to lie for his sake. The lawsuit highlights Diddy hiring underage girls and drugging them. Rodney accused the rapper of hiring workers to take advantage of them physically. The lawsuit claims Quorum ordered S workers and P for Mr. Combs. The authorities have also raided Diddy's residences in Los Angeles and Miami.
So what Sean Combs needs to do is follow his lawyer's advice, which undoubtedly is not to talk to people, not try to hinder the investigation, and not try to flee.
The question stands, was Daphne Joy really on Diddy's payroll? And if she was, then this means there could be more like her. Who else could be on the list? Further on, we have witnessed all the cases filed against Puff and their severity. So, did Daphne only provide physical advantages to Diddy, considering that she did, or was she involved in something more sinister? Many questions arise at this point. 50 Cent and Diddy have remained rivals of one another for decades. Considering if Joy was hired by Diddy, there can be a possible chance of him getting close to Joy to get back at 50 Cent, who has bullied the rapper online for years. 50 Cent and Diddy have always been on rough terms. After the death of the notorious Big, Curtis called Diddy to be involved in the killing. And since then, they have kept bashing on one another. Gene Deal exposed in an interview how Puff used to copy everything from Tupac. That included being with the women who were once with Tupac. The fans have raised concerns about Diddy trying to use the same strategy here to get back on 50 Cent by being with the woman who is the mother of his child. Can Diddy really do that?
How could you hate somebody that you try to do all?
The viewers
All
have
the
mixed
things.
opinions about the ongoing controversy between 50 Cent and Daphne Joy. People bash the rapper for involving his ego in the story just because his ex was seen with Diddy and called his behavior ruthless for trying to pull a mother away from her child. A netizen commented, 50 Cent already has a son he doesn't take care of. Why don't you work on that? You know, the one all over the media crying about what a bad dad you are. Other viewers thought even if the rapper's actions might cause pain to his son or joy, she should not be allowed anywhere near his son anymore because of her actions. They thought her company would not be good for Sire's upbringing. A user stated, "I hope he gets his kid away from this S-worker." That was all for today. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, it's like one of them things, like with everything going on, I can see why 50 wouldn't want his kid nowhere near, because it's like, do you got my kid with you when you with Diddy? Just stuff like that. Stuff like that. Because, look, man, it is a very, 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 very dark place. You know, 50 Cent has been talking about this for a while. He's one of the biggest trolls as well. But I can see him being upset about this. But, like, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but she said what she said. I just want to see more evidence with this, you know, because if Diddy is like, I got her on a payroll, you know, he could have just been saying that to make 50 Cent upset, because 50 Cent is always coming after him. But I mean, 50 Cent be saying a lot of what a lot more people be saying. They all be saying pretty much the same thing. 50 just said in such a joking way that everybody like laugh, haha, but it's kind of like a serious situation. Not kind of, I mean, it is a serious situation, but he kind of like jokes about it. But I just feel that that has to be such an odd feeling, man, to know that you have these crazy parties going on, these wild parties, and all of these like celebrities or just whoever be there, and just knowing that your baby mama was there as a sex worker, allegedly, is crazy. Crazy. You know, that's like when you think about like the Kardashians, especially like Kim, when their kids get old enough, are they gonna be like, what is my mama famous for? You know, just saying. But all right, hey, appreciate you guys coming over. Hopefully there's another update on this, because I want to see if she said anything about Diddy. All right, peace out.